Welcome back, everyone, to another night of Gore Made breaks. Before we get started, I need to give a very special shout out to the following Patreon members: Tommy White with Relic Nation, Shane W. with Oddball Cards, Mitch Smith, Justin Moeller, Joe L., Jeff Ruoff, Barry K. with Cards for Days, Michael P. of Bass and Ball Cards, Dwight with Clark Sports Cards, Tom Edwards, James Palmer, Ron James, Paul Curry, Darren C. of Comfort Cards, and Jonathan H. with Autistic Family Collectibles. David Pert, how are you? Shalani. David Pert, you did win. Andrew, hello again. How are you guys doing tonight? We have got on tap, we've got David. I've got your blaster, a Gypsy Queen sitting here. Got 2 boxes of 2018 archives to get opened. Got a box of 2019 Heritage High number that we might get around to. And that should do it. If anything else comes up, though, we'll definitely get that tossed in. Hopefully you guys are having a decent whatever day this is, quarantine day, umpteen. Grade Worthy, how are you? Is this going to be a long one? No, I do not believe this will be a long one. Yeah, I think people kind of getting around to whatever floats their boat. And Dwight, how are you doing? There's just a ton of good stuff in 2018. There's really no denying that. 2018 was a good year for baseball cards. David, how do you feel about me? Go ahead and getting your Gypsy Queen blaster opened up while we give folks a chance to enter the room. Give us all something to look at. Another one of one would be fantastic. If you guys were watching this morning, you saw a one of one come out of 2018 Gypsy Queen. A black Sandy Alcantara rookie, one of one. One of those kinds of days, guys. Still need that bat down. Yeah, I was looking at eBay on some of those. David, do you want your parallel pack to be first or last? I was looking at eBay, Shalani, and those things ungraded. Hey, cool, Cena. Those things ungraded are now like getting up near the $600 mark. Just a couple months ago, they were closer to the $300 mark. So that is quite the climb in price. All right, David, good luck on this. Always fun to see Gypsy Queen. After this, we're going to go ahead and get started on 2018 archives. And we'll see, hey, Grant, we'll see who's in the room first. Jason Vargas, Sonny Gray, Brad Ziegler, got the Javi Baez, Matt Carpenter, and Carlos Correa. We saw earlier we actually got a bazooka back. Tom got a bazooka back, and the card was flipped around, but I'm still gonna give him the old turnaround just to see. Got the sweet Adrian Beltre, David Peralta, Byron Buxton. We got a fortune teller with one Cody Bellinger. We got Steven Souza Jr. and Ichiro. Ichiro, part of the base set, not part of the high number SP. And Shalani says, I'll be getting a bunch more 2018 Series 2 on payday. Well, hey, that might be 2 paydays if you actually manage to pull that bat down. All right, we got Melky Cabrera, Aaron Nola, Tim Anderson, Aaron Judge, Jay Happ, and Andrelton Simmons. Kind of weird ridge on the back of this Simmons card. Almost felt like I was holding on to a relic card. Sounds good. Okay, Joey Gallo, Brandon Belt, Andrew Miller, Paul Blackburn rookie, Matt Harvey, and Gregory Polanco. Okay, next pack. Okay, Brian Dozier, Alcides Escobar, John Gray, Mark Reynolds, Vince Velasquez, and Alex Gordon. Cards are so nice looking. Hey, Ron, how are you doing tonight? No, he didn't mention it, but yes, he is. Shohei Ohtani rookie. Very nice. And GP, how are you doing tonight? Shohei rookie. Tim Beckham, Christian Yelich, and we have a Giancarlo Stanton strength insert. Logan Morrison and Jacob deGrom. All right, last base pack, David. And this is the Sandy Alcantara 1/1, or the card that was a 1/1 from earlier this morning. AJ Pollock, Jonathan Scope, and there we go. That is an Andrew Benintendi logo swap. Tommy Pham and Carson Fulmer. So wouldn't get done without getting at least one cool SP and an Andrew Benintendi logo swap. There you go. Okay. Last pack with the parallels. Uh-oh. GP. GP's feeling the age. All right, we got Craig Kimbrell, Kevin Kiermaier, Whit Merrifield, Manny Margot, and Xander Bogaerts. I like the look of these parallels. Kind of a black and white with maybe one color highlighted. I don't believe there was any bazooka backs, but let's just do a quick flip through. So David got yourself a Benintendi logo swap, a Shohei rookie, and a couple of cool inserts. Not bad. And Joe, doing well out here. Hopefully you're doing well out there as well. Man, New York in the news again. Okay, so we got two boxes. David Pert GP and Tim in one of the boxes. Tomm and Shane in the other box. Not sure if we have a full house of either. And Shane, you'll keep me in the loop in regards to the 2019 Heritage High, I hope. Getting to enjoy the work from home deal, yeah. It's a mixed bag, I think, on that one out my way. I don't know that it's terribly productive, but some people I'm sure are enjoying it. I'm not going to say I'm not enjoying it, but okay, guys. So do we have all of either here? Oh, my goodness. 33,000 cases. Hey, Lewis. David, Pert, I know you're here. Open anytime before 10. Sounds good. 10 o'clock Eastern time. GP's here. Sorry, James. What about Tim? Is Tim here? Sounds good, Shane. We'll get to it before 10, I'm sure. That's pretty nice, Joe. That's definitely silver lining on that. I got to spend a lot of time at home with the kiddo these last few weeks too, so that's been pretty nice and get some stuff done around the house. Okay. Well, I would say at this point, I don't have both boxes are sold out, but not everyone is here. So unfortunately, somebody's just going to have to watch it on the replay. So we're going to go ahead and start with David Pert GP and Tim L's box. Okay, and I'm going to randomize this 5 times, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. So 1. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay, it went through. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so GP top left, David Pert top right, and Tim L the bottom of the box. And this is the way I've got you guys on there. So good luck to everyone. And 2018 archives. Let's get started, guys, and look at some cool cards. You guys saw the thumbnail at this point. What do you guys think? 2018 rookie class? 2018 rookie class, best ever? Say hi.
Hi.
Olivia just wanted to say hi. What do you guys think? 2018 rookie class better than the current 2019 rookie or 2020 rookie class? Okay, so GP, you are stacked number 1, top left. You probably want all of your packs. That kid just cannot. She absolutely loves when she could see her hands on the screen. Are we gonna get baseball? I don't know. I think that if it comes down to it, that they're gonna play to empty stadiums. I don't know. Okay, GP, good luck, buddy. Do you guys think they would play to empty stadiums before they would let baseball go completely without a season? That's what I would guess. Okay, guys, with 2018 archives, we know there are 2 autographs in the box, but there are also a number of SPs. So let's keep our eyes peeled. Some of these will have missing autographs. Sometimes you will see these later in the pack, and they will have the what are they called? Venezuelan back, something like that. There's also different Topps logos on the 81 style. Okay, you got Beltre, Garrett Cooper, Jack Flaherty, and you'll notice that kind of light, almost a peachy color. Brad Ziegler, Nick Castellanos. We got the Gotham Goliaths. And right here, you'll notice if we are lucky enough to hit one, there will be a different Topps logo. Randy Johnson and Jesse Biddle. Always a Beltre to start off your packs. Has that really been happening, GP? The Adrian Beltre? I mean, I could think of worse players to have to start off with, but Orlando Cepeda, Jim Thome, Tim Anderson, Brandon Belt, coming attraction Dustin Fowler rookie, Fergie Jenkins, Lucas Sims, and Zach Greinke. I will say this, in all of the 2018 archives that I've opened, I've never once pulled that Topps logo swap. So I will be thrilled if we can manage to find one tonight. Sandy Koufax, Manny Machado, Strasburg, Ricky Henderson, Brooks Robinson. Turn back the clock. Pujols wins batting title by 1 point. Scott Schiebler and Eric Thames. If they agree, games will resume in May. Huh. Same as in Chronicles. I always wonder, like, when they put this kind of an arbitrary date on when we're going to go back to work or when school's going to start again. I'm wondering, how did they come up with this day? Like, did they find a cure, or they found a way to mitigate the virus by then? Or are they just saying, it's too long, we got to go? All right, Jake Odorizzi, Tyler Glasnow, Whitey Ford, Jake Lamb, DJ LeMahieu, and, well, that's a nice card. We got the Cody Bellinger. Looks like the purple border, and that is numbered out of 175. Cody Bellinger, numbered to 175. Nice card there for GP. Michael Franco and Matt Carpenter. The only thing that I guess it's not that I don't like it, but the only thing that takes some of the thrill out of these packs where it has the different style cards is, when there's a card you want and it's only printed on a certain style, that you really only have, for instance, 2 chances to get that card before you move on to the different years. Yasiel Puig and Miguel Cabrera, Corey Nebel, Felipe Vasquez, and we've got a Timmy Timmons Sandlot card. A Danny Hechavarria, John Lester, and Jonathan Scope. For instance, the Acuna is on this 81 style. So when you get to the end, you've got about 3 chances in each pack to get to the Acuna. All right, we got Avisel Garcia, Andrew McCutchen, Chris Archer, Frankie Lindor. We've got an Al Kaline. Well, that is a somber card to pull today. Dustin Fowler, Catfish Hunter, and John Smoltz. You guys know we lost Al Kaline. But there he is, the Topps rookie history insert, Al Kaline. And GP, thank you very much, sir. Got a nice numbered Cody Bellinger, Al Kaline, and Dustin Fowler insert as well. Throw this Cody Bellinger in a top loader here just to keep it safe. Next up, we've got David Pert. You are in stack number 2. So David Pert, top right stack. David, good luck. Who's better, Acuna or Soto? That's a good question, and I think that's a fair question. Yeah, numbers say Acuna. I feel like mentality-wise, I'd rather have Soto on my team. Keuchel, nice Aaron Judge, Daniel Murphy, Yasmani Tomas, Billy Hamilton. We've got the Willie McCovey, Reggie Jackson, and Rod Carew. I feel like there was something about watching Acuna have his little temper tantrum kind of meltdowns last year that just drove me nuts. I don't know. There's something about an immature athlete that rubs me the wrong way. Manny Margot. Jerk Store, Sean Medea, Jackie Bradley, Byron Buxton, King Felix. Got the Austin Hayes coming attraction rookie, Willie Stargell, and Mike Trout. You're going to have the market cornered on Timmy Timmons cards. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just something about it just, some people will say, "Oh, he plays with passion," but when I see it, I just see a child. I don't know. It just bugs me. Danny Duffy, Giancarlo Stanton, Joey Lucchesi, Cole Hamels, and I got another Sandlot card here. Squints, Jose Ramirez, Starlin Castro, and Gregory Polanco. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, if he's coming close to hitting, or going 40-40. Obviously, the kid's a stud, but somebody should put together a highlight reel of all of the diving plays that he missed from 50 feet away. I mean, didn't he get benched around mid-season for just not playing well? I mean, how many times was Soto benched by the coach mid-game? Duke Snyder, Raffy Devers, rookie, we'll take that. Andrelton Simmons. Walker Buehler, rookie, a nice pack. Phil Rizzuto and Wendy Peppercorn autograph from the Sandlot. And that's what you can get out of 2018 archives. Wendy Peppercorn autograph card. I actually think that these were actually like worth a decent amount of money. Rub me right when Albert Bell. Oh yeah. These are actually like, I mean, if memory serves correctly, these were not the cheapest ones. It's kind of like the there's two autographs, Kevin, but yes, this is one. It kind of reminds me of the mascot autos where they seem like a joke, but they're worth more money than like 75% of the player autographs that you could get. Okay, AJ Pollock, Giolito, Brian Dozier, got Dave Winfield, Jimmy Fox, Flaherty, Harrison Bader, and Alex Mejia rookies, Dustin Pedroia, and Sean Newcomb. This is David Pert, is now the proud owner of a Wendy Peppercorn auto. Okay, and our last pack for David. Well, there's definitely worse cards to look at, right? D. Gordon, Jordan Zimmerman, Chris Sale, Kevin Kiermaier, Austin Hedges, Thomas Nido, rookie, Harmon Killebrew, and Tom Glavine. Well, David, got yourself an autograph and a Raffy Devers and a Walker Buehler rookie. Don't see that too often. I'll trade you a Giants auto. See? And some of you guys turned up your nose at the Peppercorn auto. All right. And Tim, hopefully Tim can either make it in or watch the replay, I guess. But these two are going to Tim L. Tim, your proud owner of Sandy Alcantara Gypsy Queen, 1 of 1. He's coming after you guys in the 1 of 1 chase. I would assume it's the actor. Yeah. Ryan Zimmerman, Burt Blyleven, Mookie Betts, Chris Davis, Andrew Stevenson, rookie. We got the Austin Hayes, Cisco, and Scott Future Star card, Nolan Ryan, and Ian Kinsler. This has a Gypsy Queen kind of a feel to it where you got to really look at like all aspects of these cards to make sure you're not missing an SP. Bernie Williams, Warren Spahn, Justin Upton, Hal Newhouser, sweet-looking Barry Larkin. Got the Ahmed Rosario coming attraction, Joey Votto, and Cody Bellinger. It's actually Peppercorn, which is even worse. 2 Fs. Okay, Edwin Encarnacion, Christian Yelich, The Rocket, Don Sutton, Southside Slammers, Irvin Santana, Starlin Marte, and Yadi Molina. Nope. Yeah, I can. Give me a second. Remind me here when I get done. Blake Snell, Enos Slaughter, Tyler Mall, rookie, Ender Inciarte, rookie, and Jose Mesa. Topps Archives fan favorites, Jose Mesa from the Indians autograph. Well, wrong Tim, but still a cool auto. These could be kind of nice. What has been my favorite card release since collecting again? Whew, man, Ron, that is a tough one. That is a tough one. I'm thinking, geez, probably Gypsy Queen. For a variety of reasons. This is going to James. And then, James, you're going to take care of that on your end. Probably Gypsy Queen. Not only did I get some really good cards, I got I pulled myself a Matt Chapman autograph out of that. So James from David Pert just has that nice, just everything about it. I feel like it appeals to me as a collector. I like the vintage feel of cards, the vintage look of cards. Now, as a channel, I think Chronicles might be my favorite thing to open when I'm opening up a lot of stuff, Ron, because it's so different. You cannot get bored opening Chronicles. Andrew Miller, Benintendi, Julio Teheran, Carlos Carrasco, Orlando Arcia. Got Nolan Ryan, becomes strikeout leader. Freddie Freeman, and J.P. Crawford. If you guys have ever watched a Chronicles break, you'll know what I mean. 2018 Series 2 is your favorite. Stadium Club obviously is a great looking product, so you're right there, man. It's one of those questions. I think the longer you think about it, the more reasons you can find to switch your answer. 2020 Don Russ has been another really fun thing to open. Max Fried, Goose Gossage in his high school yearbook photo. That thing looks horrible. Carlos Santana, Marcel Ozuna, Daniel Murphy, Robin Roberts, Joe Morgan, and Chipper Jones. Yeah, the 2020 Don Russ, another one of those products where you just can't be bored. Barry, one of every 5 cards in Chronicles is good, and the rest are amazing. Yeah, true statement. Don Mattingly, Mike Piazza, Schwarby, Tim Beckham, Francisco Mejia rookie. We got Benny the Jet Rodriguez, A-Rod, and John Gray. Another thing that I just pure dumb luck, just from the moment. No, Drake, this is 2018. Just pure dumb luck when I got back into collecting. 2018 update. The nice Reese Hoskins coming attraction had not skyrocketed yet in price. So I was able to overindulge in it. Now, I don't know that was my favorite thing, though. That was just seemed like more of a dollar-related favorite. Goldschmidt, Castillo, David Ortiz, Zach Cozart, Rizel Iglesias. And this is a nice card. This Future Stars, Acuna, Albies, and Gohara. I've always liked that card. Cano and Scherzer. I bought a lot of 2019 Bowman. That's another one that's still fun to open. I bought a lot of those mega boxes. That was kind of fun to open. But that was when you're really looking for that one really high dollar card. Lorenzo Cain, Aaron Nola, Luke Weaver, Justin Turner, Jose Barrios, Mike Zunino. Now, see how this Mike Zunino is way late in the pack? Yeah, Lewis, that's true. I get a lot of people saying the same kind of statement. Like, I was out of collecting for a long time and just got back in. I feel like a lot of us are in that boat. Anyway, if you guys ever find yourself opening any archives and you notice this, hey, King Arthur, that's because this Mike Zunino is probably a Venezuelan back. And it is, as you can see, it's much darker, or a gray back, if you want to call it that. That's a sure sign that you got an SP. Two more packs to go for Tim, and then we're going to move on. Now, Shane, since Tomm is not here, how do you feel about me moving straight on to your 2019 Heritage High? And Dwight, do you know how many megas you bought? I bought about 180 total. Rendon, Addison Russell, Adam Jones, Josh Bell, Tommy Pham, Bashers by the Bay. Check out Will the Thrill Clark, and I think that's Kevin Mitchell, but he looks, nope, neither. Buster and McCutcheon, Reese Hoskins. I was way off there. Hey, if when I go for it, I go for it. Okay, our last pack of 2018 archives out of this box for Tim: Banda, Bobby Dorr, Teoscar Hernandez, Carson Fulmer, and the Mike Trout Topps rookie history: Monty Irvin, Bob Gibson, and Ernie Banks. Well, it'd be sweet if that was a real Mike Trout rookie, right? We almost got one Acuna rookie. We got the Acuna Future Stars. We'll see if that second box has the Acuna and Albies. As you can see, it is by no means a guarantee that you're going to get them. We didn't get Glaber or Ohtani, come to think of it. And Oddball says it sounds good. Well, let's get into that. Here we go. Hey, wife, do you mind if I buy over $2,000 in mega boxes? Yeah, that's I went for more of the ask forgiveness route rather than permission. All right, Shane, let's see what this holds. 2019 Heritage High. Now, Ron, this was, man, I feel like this is one of those answers that could just go on and on and on. I actually bought a lot of Heritage Low, just due to timing, because that's what was out when I got back into collecting, and it did have that vintage feel to it. I don't feel like I actually did too bad with it either. Managed to make the whole set, which was a feat in itself. Okay, Shane, let's see who our box topper is. Trying to open it on the sly without showing off the back of the card. Check that out. Old James Alvin Palmer. These aren't bad looking. Not bad. I've got a bunch of these. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but they are kind of fun. I also like when you get the buyback. The buyback card might be my favorite thing to get out of here. And they fit nicely in a graded team bag. Speaking of graded team bags, I did put on the old hazmat suit and go down to the post office today. So I got some boxes from folks. I got a box from Frank. Alan Scott sent something. I think Lewis might have. I'm not entirely sure, but I did get some stuff, and I'm going to go down. I'll go down one more time. I'll go on Friday. I trust that when I get to open it, it's all ready to go for the auction. We do. I remember James told us one day, like, that's actually my name. And I felt like we all had that aha epiphany of, oh, Jim Palmer is James Palmer. It just now occurred to me too that I used to work with a guy, but I also called him Jim. Last name Palmer. Ah, that's funny. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. Are they open on Friday at the post office? I feel like the more that you and I talk about the post office, Kevin, the more revelations come out for me about the Canadian Postal Service. Yes, they are. They're definitely open on Friday. They're open on Saturday as well. Robinson Chirinos, Brandon Kinsler, sorry. Kevin Pillar, Joe Harvey, Kyle Tucker. Yeah, I don't think that they necessarily observe all those days. Lance Lynn, Domingo Herman, Brian McCann, and Billy McKinney. Double take. I know, right? Kevin Pillar. It's how many times has that happened today? I feel like this is like the third or fourth Kevin Pillar card. So we'll get that sleeved up. Sergio Romo, Taylor Clark, Charlie Morton, David Hess, Christian Walker is probably, and that is an action variation Christian Walker, sorry. Pete Alonso, rookie. Jason Martin, Cody Allen, and Drew Jackson. Not bad. So we got an action variation and a Pete Alonso rookie. Ron, had you asked me a while ago when they were approaching $1,000, I would have thought we were close, but now they're about $1,500. I'm wondering, I started looking at them again, Ron, kind of a post Corona-19 or coronavirus, and everything has just gotten a little bit ridiculous. So I don't know, but I'd hate to say no, and then you check back in a few months and they're at $2,000. So Andrew Miller, Melky, Nicky Lopez, Jose Iglesias, Eric Swanson, Jed Lowry. It seems weird with this Jed Lowry card. Jacoby Jones, Josh Fagley, and Kelvin Herrera. It really is. Eric Swanson, high number SP. It really is quite bizarre. I had thought, Ron, that individual cards, the individual card market would have nosedived during the virus, just simply from people hurting for money and selling off their collection to pay the bills. Basically, the hobby and I guess retail being sold by resellers, that market has gone nuts. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? It's crazy. I talked a little bit about it this morning. Wilson Ramos, Jordy Mercer, Matt Shoemaker, Brandon Brennan, Mookie Betts, award winner, Zach Davies, Clayton Richard, Victor Caratini, and Shelby Miller. He's your chappy. I don't know. I talked about it. I don't like to rehash things. I feel like I understand why the prices are going up because there's nothing new coming out. But I don't know. It kind of has an icky feeling to it. Adam Wainwright, Junior Guerra, Alex Verdugo, Brian Brazier, Hank Aaron, The Hammer's Greatest Hits, Corbin Martin, Rymel Tapia, Tyler McQuinn, and Phil Irvin. James, isn't it crazy how busy the grocery stores are? Every time I go, they're packed. I go less than I normally would, and it seems like everyone is there. Yeah. I went yesterday, and the way that I've been doing things, my wife will try to do the order and then kind of like just go and pick it up so you don't have to like go in. And I'm more of I'll put my gloves and mask and whatnot on. And yeah, I went yesterday and it was insanely busy, way busier than normal. And I had to do what Kevin said. I had to wait outside in the line to get in, which I'm fine with. It makes sense. Nate Lowe, Michael Chavis, rookie. Clay Buchholz, that card just gets me every time. Just dead eyes, mouth breathing. Max Moroff, Anibal Sanchez, Curtis Granderson, the Granny Man, Nick Senzel, rookie. Brian Goodwin, and Jesus Sucre. Reminds me of Prison Break. High number SP there. I did do that at, I think, Sam's Club. I had to wait outside. And come to think of it, it was Walmart. So maybe that was a overall company policy. Those are the only two that I remember. I don't think at a Target we had to do that. Work for Slater Bros, driving for them, and it's wild right now. Yeah, there's a few guys. Who else is in that kind of service? I think Oliver does something similar. He said he was crazy busy. John Duplantier, Brett Gardner, Matt Davidson, Jake Cave, rookie, now and then, April Assault, Bellinger card, Tyler O'Neill, Grayson Granier, DJ LeMahieu, Amir Garrett. He's like that. Amir Garrett is like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a great John Boy lip reading breakdown of the Amir Garrett brawl. Marwin Gonzalez, that looks like it should be an action variation, but no. Martin Maldonado, Bryce Harper, G-Man Choi, Willens Astudillo, Byron Buxton, Matt Barnes, JT Real Muto, and Avasel Garcia. Goonies never say die. If you guys don't watch, I mean, he uses, I don't know that he necessarily uses a ton of foul language for himself, but if there is foul language in what he is lip reading for, he lets it fly. But the channel is pretty funny. Okay, we're in our middle stack now. Trying to make money so I can buy baseball cards. I get they shortened the time to shop, but it was mostly when no one went anyway. Stores open 5 a.m. to 9. Not much different than it used to be. Yeah, I don't feel like the adjusted hours have really done anything to me. We got a Chrome. Chrome Sunny Gray. I love these. At a $9.99. Brendan Rodgers rookie. Austin Riley rookie. Tim Beckham and Richard Loves the Ladies. Are they doing no, David, it's not a bad lip reading. It's a pretty accurate lip reading, which makes it good because you kind of get a sense of what's being said. Anyway, as far as the hours go, I don't know if where you guys live are doing the same thing, but they try to add in some additional hours for folks over the age of 65. But it seems like the hours are like the first hour of the day, which I don't know how well thought out that is. I don't know what else could you do? You know, you're not going to kick everybody out of the store in the middle of the day. Descalso, Desclafani, Jeff Samardzija, Griffin Canning rookie, Hector Neris, Nathan Eovaldi, Kurt Caselli, Ian Kinsler, and Yandy Diaz. Look, I understand it's probably easier. That's a high number SP. Probably easier to restrict entry into the store at the very beginning for folks, but I know a lot of elderly folks will take a like a public transit kind of a thing, and I don't know that they necessarily run at that time of the morning. Cool Cena's going to be back. Cool Cena, we will be here. Trevor Richards, Caleb Smith, Domingo Santana, Eric Stemets, and we've got a scratch off. These are actually like somewhat desirable. I always thought of them as like they were just garbage, but that was my holdover memories from a kid when you get those middle spring break giveaway things. But these actually are somewhat desirable. The Miguel Cabrera scratch off, Joe Kelly, Jung Ho Kang, Manny Machado, and Dwight Smith Jr. Urias autos are cheap. Might as well. Hey, sometimes being in that small market works out for you. I know the Davids and all of us A's fans, we've been benefiting from the small market value for quite a while now. Jake Bowers, Ian Kennedy, Adam Ottavino, Mark Reynolds, Acuna award winner, Zach Britton, Ryan McMahon, Alex Jackson rookie, and Brett Anderson. I think those inserts are considered your specialty card of that pack. I know I would not have been able to pick up as many A's autos as I have had they not been as cheap as they were. Glasnow, Sweetheart, Nick Markakis, Francisco Mejia, Johnny Cueto, put your hat on, sir, Eduardo Escobar, Jake Marisnik, Gerardo Parra, and Derek Holland. Looks like he's about 15 years old. I could send original scratch off to auction. I wonder if probably depend on who's the face of that thing, but I'm sure it would have some novelty value, James. I think there's cards where people only collect recently and maybe didn't quite make the connection to like that's a real thing from the 70s. Yasiel Puig, JD Davis, Alex Wood, Michael Pineda, and what do we got coming up here? Oh, we've got the MC Hammers, Cody Bellinger and Max Muncy, Yasmani Grandal, Marjaficius, something like that, Yusei Kikuchi, and Adam Frazier. Have you guys given any thought to any of those kind of off the wall break products? You got all those like Gold Rush and all these repacked Rotobox things. I see a lot of them out there. I don't know if they're being affected by this, we'll call this a baseball card shortage. Simber, Suzuki, Russell Martin, Josh Boers, Then and Now, Max Fried, Ryan Presley, Wilmer Flores, and Terrence Gore. No relation. How sick would it be if GQ did a set of Chrome? That would be something else. I've been keeping my eyes on packs of those Chrome cards, Ron, on eBay. They're not coming around too terribly often. Can I get another blaster? Yes, of course, David. Ben Gamble, Cole Tucker, rookie. Elvis Luciano, Tommy LaStella, Hunter Pence, Austin Barnes, Travis Bergen, Greg Holland, and Nick Anderson. And Hunter Pence is a high number SP. Over 40 years, passion and sells well. I must have missed the first half of that. Yeah, I keep looking. The most I ever saw, Ron, was I saw one. There was like a lot of 5 of them. Seen another one. I think it's currently on there. Delano DeShields, Richie Martin, Forsyth, Josh Harrison, Andrew McCutcheon, Hansel Robles, John Brebbia, Charlie Culberson, and Christian Walker. McCutcheon would be a high number SP. So I don't know if I'd be able to ever get enough of them to do anything fun with them other than maybe pick it up and pass it along to you guys. Okay. Homer Bailey, Danny Salazar. We've got a black border coming up. Tyson Ross, Kendrys Morales, and with the Reds, Amir Garrett. Amir Garrett, black border. Now, these are not numbered, but I do believe the black bordered cards are unofficially out of 50. I don't know why they wouldn't just go ahead and toss a number on them. And I also believe these are hobby box exclusives. So Amir Garrett, Scott Alexander, Drew Pomeranz, Nick Kingham, and Braden Bishop. The black borders are nice. It's kind of funny, though, because this year's, they're all black borders. So you can imagine for me last year, I just get back into collecting. I'm looking for those black border cards. And then this year, they're all black borders. So in my head, they all seem like SPs or super rare. It's probably part of my draw to 2020 Heritage. Kevin Plawecki, Alex Reyes, Pedro Avila, rookie, Merrill Kelly, Christian Yelich, Sam Gaviglio, Keston Hero, rookie. We'll take that. Cal Quantrill, rookie, and Brandon Woodruff. Well, as you know, Shane, there is one autograph and or relic in each box, and that means we are going to find one soon. Hey, Tom, after these next 5 packs, we're getting into that box of archives. You missed a Wendy Peppercorn autograph, Tom. You can start kicking yourself now for missing that. Renato Nunez, Connor Joe, Lonnie Chisenhall, Neil Walker, Dominic Smith, Miguel Andujar, Gleyber Torres, Aaron Sanchez, Jurickson Profar, and Kyle Zimmer. Let's do a double take. Dominic Smith is your high number SP. Got a whole pile of SPs. Okay, well, we got something. We got our hit will be in here. So let me move that to the back for you there, Shane. Sonny Gray, Derek Dietrich, Austin Meadows, Jose Alvarado, Bradley Zimmer, Trevor Cahill, John Means, and nice bat relic, Jackie Bradley Jr. with the bat relic. Love me a bat relic. Jackie Bradley Jr. game used bat relic. And now we go back on the hunt for more rookie cards. We got the Alonso. We need some of the other big names. Three packs to go. Yeah. I will be for the next few weeks anyway, as long as we can maintain this. Jonathan Lucroy, Kyle Gibson, Jay Happ, Josh Fuentes rookie, now and then Chris Davis, Tatis. So we got the Tatis rookie. Very nice. David Robertson and the Vladdy Jr. rookie usually fell in the same pack as they did today. Yes, we hit a 1 of 1 today. Sandy Alcantara out of 2018 Gypsy Queen going to Tim L earlier today. We got an autograph too for Shane. Who was that? Duval? All right, Joe. Have a good night if we don't see you. So Vladdy Jr., Tatis, you got Alonso already. All we need now, I guess, would be Eloy. You got Nick Senzel and Keston Hira. I think we're the other two big rookies besides the big four. Okay, Brian Dozier, Francisco Liriano, Justice Sheffield rookie, Sky Bolt rookie, Franklin Barreto, Freddie Galvis, Matt Harvey, Brad Brock, Scott Oberg. They should make a card that says eBay 1 of 1. I could see who is that? Is that Ginter that throws in some, I guess, pop culture-ish types of cards? It is, right? That's Ginter. Yeah, Ron, trying to give you guys something to do. For those of you stuck at home or maybe something to do on your lunch break. So I've been doing one flash sale per day. And, well, thank you. Thank you, Shane. Franklin Barreto is a high number SP. Thank you very much, sir. Alfaro, Daniel Murphy, Asdrubal Cabrera, Tanner Roark, Yusei Kikuchi, Carson Kelly, David Freese, Omar Narvaez, and the Carter Keyboom rookie is the last card. So the only one we missed was Eloy. All in all, that was a pretty good box. You hit just about every big name. You got a cool looking relic. I could have seen, maybe hoping for an auto instead, but those are not easy to find out of Heritage. I think Kevin got a Rod Carew auto out of kind of a gift break. Does that sound right, Kevin Tan? Every once in a while, my memory is working. I think that's what happened. Okay, Tomm and Shane. Well, Chris, 2019 Heritage High is sweet. Okay, My memory's not deceiving me. And Tom, here's the Wendy Peppercorn auto from earlier tonight. Now going to James. Okay, and Tom and Shane, it is pretty much you two on this one. So you guys each got 2 stacks. Okay, so we're going to 5 times randomize this guy. Okay, and that's just the way that they came in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's easy. Shane, top half. Tom, bottom half. Easy peasy. Shane, top half. Tom, bottom half. Stuck to my finger. Cool, Cena's back. Okay. I'll tell you what, Shane, since we just opened that whole box, we'll do the bottom. We'll do a bottom. We'll leave them like that. Okay, so Tom, we'll go back and forth here. Okay, Tom, just joining us just in the nick of time. Hopefully you got all your stuff taken care of tonight. I know everything's a little weird right now. Ryan Sandberg, Austin Meadows, rookie. James McCann, Jacob deGrom, Matt Olson, and a Sandlot Hercules. Nice. Michael Fulmer and Jose Abreu. Don't upset. This is how you get one of ones. Okay. Dallas Keuchel, Aaron Judge, Manny Margot, Nomar Mazara, Tyler O'Neill, rookie, and Reese Hoskin, coming attraction rookie insert there. Buster Posey and Matt Duffy. These coming attractions are kind of cool. Taking you back to 1993. Jerk Store, Jackie Bradley Jr., Austin Hayes, rookie, Lasorda, and that is a Walker Buehler and Verdugo Future Star card. Reggie Jackson, Rod Carew, Willie Stargell. I like these Future Star cards because they also have rookie cards, but you kind of get a second chance at a rookie. That's my first Hercules card as well. I saw the red. Giancarlo Stanton, George Brett, Jack Morris, Pedro Martinez, and you got the Matt Olson, and that is numbered out of 175. So got a nice numbered card there. I like reading Joe's. It's like a dream StatCast thing. Matt Olson just hit a walk-off home run in theoretical baseball land, and I'm okay with that. I feel like that's legit. Put it in the record books. Duke Snyder, Rafi Devers, rookie, AJ Pollock, Ryan McMahon, Alcides Escobar, Brizzo the Great, Starlin Castro, Gregory Polanco. Find something to yell at people for. Probably not that hard to do, especially right around now. People are getting all sorts of sensitive. I get it that stresses are riding a little high, but man, Lucas Giolito, Brian Dozier, Travis d'Arnaud, Hunter Pence. Check this one out. The Frank Thomas Topps rookie history. Elvis Andrus, Corey Kluber, and Dustin Pedroia. That's the first of this card I have ever seen. The Frank Thomas Topps Rookie History. Nice. Okay, so that is one of Tomm's 2 stacks. Doing all right so far. Got some nice rookie cards. And we will go back to the box. Shane, top left. Thomas was the man. That was fun watching Frank Thomas in his prime. I thought they would have. Honestly, that's why I kind of slow rolled it. I thought that would have been funny. Hoyt Wilhelm, Tom Seaver, Hammerin' Hank, Big Poppy, Zach Cozart, Dodgers Dynamos, Altuve, and Yoenis Cespedes. Look, the Frank Thomas no-name card. There's like one video on YouTube of a guy supposedly pulling it. Seems way too casual. I don't know if I buy it, but I started to believe like that card's just like a myth. Rizal Iglesias, Justin Turner, Dustin Fowler coming attraction, Cueto, and there's Frank Thomas right there. And Bob Lemon. There's so many people doing the Frank Thomas no-name hunt, and I'll be thoroughly impressed if somebody finds it. But man, I would be so skeptical of whatever I was buying, looking for that card. Just the desire to, have pack searched those cards, especially when they come to those vending boxes. Severino, Zanino, Jose Barrios, Josh Bell. We got the Ichiro, Bregman, Gary Sanchez, and Solarte. I mean, that card is selling for thousands of dollars. And I feel like somebody who's mass selling vending boxes where really they're all loose cards. I can't accept that they're not searching them. Josh Donald, we got a light blue color card coming up. Josh Donaldson, Scott Kingery rookie, Whit Merrifield, Tommy Pham, Teoscar Hernandez, and we got a Matt Duffy sky blue. That's at a 25. 25. What a low numbered card that is. Nice pull there for oddball cards. Matt Duffy numbered out of only 25. Not too many times we can say that that's not the lowest numbered card we've pulled today, since we did get a 1 of 1. Aaron Alter and Xander Bogaerts, but that might be the lowest numbered card I've ever seen come out of archives. Out of 25. You can come over to my house, Kevin. I've got about 4,000 unicorn varieties laying around the floor for me to step on in the middle of the night. We've got alicorns, unicorns. We've got Pegasuses. We've got so many things here. Tyler Wade, rookie. Shohei, rookie. Take that. Larry Doby. Carson Fulmer, Nick Markakis, Tommy Timmons, Alex Gordon, Bryce Harper. Our new thing is Princess Sparkle. Yeah. Our new thing is marble runs. We've got now marbles on the floor. We've got mousetrap pieces. Nomar Garciaparra, Honus Wagner, Verdugo rookie, Richie Ashburn, and the Robin Yount rookie history, Eddie Matthews, Vic Robles rookie, and Patrick Corbin. We've got all the ponies. Have you showed her marble racing it? No, but I have seen that video, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching that video, and they're going down that dirt track thing. I could see how you could get lost in that. That was pretty cool. It made me wonder. Like, I wanted to see like an aerial shot of how long that track was, because it seemed like it just kept going and going. Somebody definitely had some fun. It reminds me of when you're at the baseball game and they have, the dots, the dot racing. Okay, Tomm, and then Shane. Have you seen the Air Hogs cars that race on the wall and the ceiling? No, but I know what I will be Googling after this. Okay, Tomm, here we go. Robles to Tomm. Let me stop and do that now because I will probably forget. Okay, Tomm, you saw it. You know where it's coming from. There you go. Okay, Wade Davis. These are Tomm's, by the way. Wade Davis, Michael Conforto, Jim Bunning, Johnny Bench. Nice Derek Jeter. We got the Shohei Future Star card, Juan Mincata and Ryan Braun. Still hoping to see that Topps logo swap. But there's a Shohei Ohtani Future Star for Tomm. Oh, Tomm. Not yet. Chris Davis, Joey Gallo, Jordan Hicks rookie, Nolan Arenado, Justin Bohr, the Ahmed Rosario coming attraction, Kyle Seager, and there it is. There it is. That was the last card in the pack. Could see the name as soon as I got that pack ripped open, and that will work. Acuna. A Shohei and an Acuna so far for Tomm. Tommy got 4 packs to go, including the one right here. Brian Anderson. Tomm, you lucky son of a gun. Both the Acuna and the Soto. That just happened. James would be a Robin Yount fan, I would think. Check that out. And see, Tomm, now you'll never second guess my disrupting the order again. That is some serious luck right there. Not too shabby. Not shabby at all. Soto and Acuna, and they were in the same stack. There we go. Tanaka, Nelson Cruz, the Beantown Bees, Kevin Pillar, Gohara, and Chance Cisco. 3 packs to go. We should probably find an autograph in here as well, Tomm. Can't guarantee it's going to be quite as good as those, but those are the 2 main draw rookies. Ohtani and Glaber, though, still in there. Gary Carter, Will the Thrill Clark, Justin Smoke. My goodness. Unbelievable. There's the Glaber Torres rookie. Shane, I'm sorry. I don't know how this is happening. It's like this one corner of the box is just getting out of control. Clayton Kershaw. No way. Jeff Bagwell is the autograph. Freaking Tomm. That's a 2-finger. Jeff Bagwell autograph. Man. What is happening with this It's like they just got lazy and they just put all the good cards in this one corner of the box. That was a 5 o'clock on a Friday evening. They just got tired. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, I would say Tomm has got plenty of good karma just chilling in the bank, waiting to be cashed in. Man, that was out of control. Okay, we got Greg Maddux, Harrison Bader, Justin Verlander, Nick Williams, Ahmed Rosario, modern day, is that Bob Gibson, I think, Clemente, and Trey Mancini. Wow. Bagwell, Glaber, Soto, Acuna, and technically an Ohtani. Syndergaard, Longo, Lou Boudreau, Willie McCovey, Satchel Paige, Rough Odor, Hunter Renfroe, and Kenley Jansen. Wow. Send the Bagwell to Oddball. Well, Shane, it doesn't look like Tomm is going to take no for an answer. Tomm, big time congratulations on that. And Shane, let's do the last stack of the box here. Now, Shane still has an autograph to go. Hopefully, we'll get somebody good. Okay, Bobby Dorr. I'd just like to get an SP. Bobby Dorr, Carlton Fisk, Roger Clemens, Don Sutton, Enos Slaughter. We have passes Roger Clemens for second on the all-time Ks list. Monty Irvin and Bob Gibson. It's quite amazing. I feel like how few SPs you actually get out of an entire hobby box. You tend to get like one, literally. Cal Ripken Jr., Albert Pujols, Adam Duvall, Tyler Mahle, Ender Inciarte, Austin Hayes coming attraction, Ernie Banks, and Trevor Story. Curious to see what kind we might get out of this. And David, I've got your blaster sitting here. Gypsy Queen. Corey Seager, Polanco, Carlos Carrasco, Orlando Arcia, and there's Wendy Peppercorn again. Max Kepler. We got case hit Matt Chapman and Russell Martin. Austin Hayes coming attraction real quick. 3 packs to go, Shane. Then I got to decide what we're going to do tomorrow. Jameson Taillon, Paul DeYoung, Carlos Santana, Marcell Ozuna, Daniel Murphy. Whoa, Felix Milan. Taking it old school with the fan favorites auto. Felix Milan from the Mets. Now that, you got to admit, that's kind of cool. When else would you come across an old school auto like that? Yeah, there's a Soroka rookie lurking right behind it. So old, no one knows who that is. I got a Soroka rookie right there and Brandon Woodruff rookie too. That's actually how I got a Bill Madlock autograph, was out of an Archives product. Turned out he was, a big card for Mark K, and we traded, I think, a Raleigh Fingers auto for it. Okay, Marcus Stroman, Chris Bryant, Dansby Swanson, Schwarby, Tim Beckham, We have the Reese Hoskins Future Star, Tony Perez, and George Kell. Did you really, Kevin? That's too funny. Yeah, and I think that's one of those cards, you know, like if you got like an old school A's auto. All right, cool, Cena. Hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. Our little midday action. And there you go. Ozzy Albies rookie. Red Shane Deinst. Francisco Mejia. Bruce Sutter. Ozzie Smith. Edgar Martinez. Big Mac. Mark McGuire. And Miguel Andahar. I can't help but think that we might have missed an SP somehow. I'm sure of it. I feel like the odds of having gone through a whole box and not getting one SP seems a little odd. It's probably a missing autograph. You try to look for those as I go, but sometimes they are a bit sneaky. I'm not going to sit here and go through the whole thing again. Double check them, though, when you guys get your cards as usual. But hey, Tom, you got most of the big-name rookies for yourself. Shane, you got a couple of autographs. Ozzy Albies, Reese Hoskins, Soroka, Austin Hayes as well. Not a bad night for both of you. The Jim Palmer box topper. Now, David Pert getting a last-ditch flash sale Gypsy Queen blaster going on. And you got all the big rookies. I think, who was it? Eloy, the only one we didn't get out of Heritage High. Not a bad night. That was a pretty good box. Sadly, that was the last box that I had. Now we just have the packs. David Pert, did you want to do this first or last? Yes, Tom, I do have more. You want to go first? All right, let's get into these. Okay. Do you guys, here's a random question. Do you guys like the look of these parallels better than the ones with the different color border? Travis Shaw, Adam Jones, Encarnacion, Jarrell Cotton, and Cole Hamels. I think I might like these better only because I feel like they don't seem like they get the edge damage. Nicky Delmonico, King Felix. There's Matt Chapman, Carlos Carrasco, Joey Votto, and Brad Miller. They do have that black and white effect to them. I always feel like when I get those green ones, I always feel like I'm looking at the edges and I'm worried that they look damaged. Kendrys Morales, Eric Thames, Charlie Blackmon, Rafi Devers, rookie, Yolmer Sanchez, and Yadi Molina. And the last time we got a bazooka back, it was backwards in there, but I'll keep looking. Okay, got a Rafi Devers rookie. They hide the bumped corner. Yeah. J.P. Crawford, Stroman, Orlando Arcia, Chris Sale. We got Rio Ruiz and Johnny Cueto. I think that's just kind of the nature of the beast with those dark bordered cards. Got the Strasburg, Ryan Braun. We got oh, that one just kind of popped out. The Chris Taylor from the Dodgers out of 250 going to a Giants fan. Don't feed it to your bird. Chris Taylor out of 250. Chris Davis, 2 of Swords, Luis Gahara, and Joe Panic. You probably wouldn't want to feed that to your bird, right? You wouldn't want your bird eating such low-quality team. Okay, Puig, CJ Cron, Chris Davis, Alex Wood, Chris Davis, and Hunter Renfroe. Two packs to go, David. Miguel Gomez, Jonathan Villar, J.D. Martinez, Justin Verlander, Paul Goldschmidt, and there's the Longo. An unhappy birdie of an unhappy belly. All right, we've got Aroldis Chapman. This is our last pack, by the way, and we've got do we have something nice coming up? Yes, we do. Aroldis Chapman, Brandon Drury, Jose Altuve, Dominic Smith, rookie auto, numbered out of 92. Don't ask me why, but that right there is a Dominic Smith purplish rookie auto out of 92. Second auto to come out of these Gypsy Queen blasters today. And a 1-of-1 and a whole mess of numbered cards. Somebody's going to be kicking themselves tomorrow when they find out they missed the deal. There you go, David. That should make up, cover the stink of the that Dodgers card, huh? Last pack mojo as well, right? Julio Teheran and Richard Urania. And that's a wrap. That's a cool card. I admittedly don't know the significance of why it is numbered to 92. Kind of interesting, but it makes it more fun. So David Pert, well done, sir. Second auto today. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, I already opened that. All right. You're very welcome, David. Okay, and I believe that is it for the night. If somebody put something in at the end and I missed it, hey, Oliver, how are you? If somebody put something in there right at the end and it hasn't came through yet, please obviously let me know. Until midnight tonight, if you wanted one of those, they were $19 for the whole blaster. Tomorrow we move on to something else, but not a bad night overall. Obviously, the hit of tonight was the Wendy Peppercorn auto. David Henderson says me. Uh-oh. Oh, Stadium Club. That's right, David. And it's actually been sitting right here. Sorry about that, David. We got 10 packs of 2018 Stadium Club. Sitting right here the whole time. Well, who did win that? That was David Pert pulled it originally and then gave it to James. Well, they're working out a deal, I think. Sorry, David. I did have it sitting right here. I got all flustered by the Wendy Peppercorn auto. Okay. We got Jen-Ho Sang, rookie. Tim Rock Reigns. Will Myers. Matt Chapman, he's definitely going to make that play. And Josh Harrison. 3 black and white, and they are 1 out of 48 packs. You've been having some good luck with the black and whites that I didn't realize they were that tough to get. Pork chops and homemade mac and cheese sounds delicious. Okay. I always feel like this card should be an SP. This Will Clark. Is that not a great looking Will Clark card? Frank Thomas, Tyler Glasnow, and a black foil Jose Barrios. And that Mariano Rivera card is another great photo. I almost feel like, do you keep acknowledging how nice the photos are? Because they're all that nice. It's really quite bizarre how it keeps managing to surprise you how nice these look. And makes me even more miss the fact that 2020 Stadium Club is going to be on hold for quite a while. Jim Thome, Kyle Farmer rookie, Edwin Diaz, and the Tanaka, and Matt Olson. Black are 2 per box. That's kind of the beauty of retail, where I feel like you're not really limited to what is supposed to come in a hobby box. I feel like when you get within the confines of a hobby box, you're pretty much guaranteed to only get one of things. Not true out of retail. Max Fried, Starlin Castro, and slightly stuck-ish. Anthony Santander rookie. We have the Never Compromise Chris Bryant insert. And Max Scherzer. I'll tell you what, when they catch these pitchers, just like at the right angle, it's makes it very apparent why so many pitchers wind up needing Tommy John surgery or wind up injured, or the old guy who can't throw the first pitch of the game anymore. Their arms just look just painful. It's a sweet Nolan Ryan retro card there. Randy Johnson. Ender Inciarte. And we have a red foil, Corey Seager, and Michael Conforto. I will say this, not that you're in any danger of it with 2018, but you can probably see as I'm going through some of these that the cards are they're not stuck in the sticky sense, but you can tell that with this glossy coating that 10 years from now, if somebody is buying old sealed boxes of Stadium Club, it's going to be quite the gamble. It seems like they are just on their way to Brickville. Roberto Clemente, Carlos Carrasco, got a Joey Gallo Power Zone. See, like this right here. They're kind of just from sitting in the pack. Miguel Andujar rookie. And I've always thought this was a cool SP-worthy photo. Mike Trout. He looks like more of a baby face in this photo than I imagine. With that being said, I do have a box, or part of a box of, I want to say, 1991 Stadium Club, and they are not stuck together. I think it's just kind of the luck of the draw. Starlin Marte, Josh Reddick. We got Robbie Ray. Nick Williams, rookie. And nice Ozzy Albies rookie. There's a cool Acuna rookie in 2018. I think it is. At this point, I'm not even sure what I said that you think it is. But I don't know. Maybe it's just a matter of you think this is an SP. I'm not sure if it is. I don't. No, it's a 31. I think they're all 31. Yeah. Unless it doesn't have the weird number. Those of you that have a lot of cards at home, maybe you have them. See, like here's another example. Like these are sort of stick. Acuna's an SP. Gotcha. Jeff Bagwell. Those of you that have a lot of cards at home, realize how heavy they get. Carlos Gonzalez. And I could imagine cards like this, if they're sitting in sealed boxes on some pallet somewhere. Carlos Correa, Special Forces. They're sitting on some pallet somewhere. I'd imagine just the weight of all the cards constantly pushing down could be why some of these start to stick together over time. And I wonder, Tom, there's a nice Derek Jeter. I wonder if there's anything to be said for, years of age versus years playing. Nice Yelich, too. Paul DeYoung and Richard Arena. Years playing versus age in years. Like he'll miss a year of playing. Will the year break from the grind of 162 games and being on the road deter him, in a ring rust sense? Playing to the same age, I just mean like if he misses the year, would he play for an extra year of age, do you think? Carlos Correa, Zach Davies, CC Sabathia, Bryce Harper, Beam Team. These Beam Teams were a big deal back in the day. And Ryder Jones, rookie. And that is a wrap, but you did manage a black foil, a red foil, a sweet Mike Trout, and an Ozzy Albies rookie that I feel like this is the first time we might have run across that Albies rookie for you, David. But age just in years or years that a player has played the sport. I just think back to mixed martial artist guys. You'll get a lot of guys who started fighting at age 18, and by their late 20s, they seem old because they've just been competing for so many years. And then there's guys who started later that don't have the mileage on their body and can perform at a high level at an older age just because they haven't been beaten on for quite as long. And then, guys like Barry Sanders comes to mind, retires super early, more so about playing years than age years. All right. So, David, I got you taken care of. Nice Ozzy Albies there. And I think I got everybody else taken care of as well. What about basketball player Vince Carter? I don't know what you mean by that. Age years. We could talk about Julio Franco, guys who play until they're 77 years old. Charlie Huff, 107 years old, oldest living player and human at the same time. Albert Pujols is 24 years old and can barely run to first base. So we're all over the place. Exactly. There's always going to be that freak player. Juan Soto just turned 14 years old last year, World Series champion. All right, guys. I think that's everyone. If anybody wants to grab another box of Gypsy Queen and have it opened tomorrow, you got until midnight tonight. Starting tomorrow morning, I will throw something else on there. Probably, exactly. Lewis, if anybody has ever taken the time to read the description of this channel, I put the disclaimer in there that none of these facts are provable in a court of law, but they are interesting. And that's all that really counts. Anyway, I'll put something new on sale tomorrow. Probably try to get on here about 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., somewhere in that time frame. And try to have some more fun tomorrow. Ish. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you again for everything. As usual, stay safe and don't leave the house unless you need to. Or if you need burritos or burritos making supplies. Okay, because that's the first thing that zombies go for is the burrito store, the burrito factory ingredient store. You got to watch out for that. Okay, guys, have a good night. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.